Nobody knows what I'm doing here.
Sometimes we have to find out who we're not.
I'm not a girl, I know that.
To discover who we are.
I can't imagine going through this when I was 14.
The labels sometimes get in the way.
I mean, people usually think I'm like a guy. I go to Sammamish, but when then people see me on a softball field, they know like, okay, so this person's a female, question mark?
If you ask a question, you better be prepared to hear the answer because we're going to tell you.
Sometimes we have it all wrong.
To not have that ability to describe to people who I was really, really weird. I looked fairly masculine at the time. People asked, like, what are your pronouns? And I was just like, I don't know.
You see, gender is a lot more complicated than we assume. As if being 14 isn't hard enough.
I didn't feel male, I didn't feel female, but I felt masculine.
Until 6 months ago, she was Emily Eisenhart.
I'm pretty fresh off the boat.
A ballerina turned die-hard tomboy.
What is that?
It's eyeliner.
With friends. A typical freshman. Always glued to those phones.
We love Tumblr.
But alone.
She was always looking something up.
Emily was searching.
And it wasn't just music videos. I could tell she was looking for something specific. I didn't know what it was.
I was looking for somebody who had the same problem as me.
She was looking for a label to describe her gender identity.
When people say, like, who are you? I want to be able to answer that question.
Thousands of teens are looking for the same answers, and they find them with help from a community of strangers online.
So this one's another anonymous one.
The internet's crucial for these youth. It's their lifeline. It's their connection to a world of possibility rather than impossibility.
We kind of like came out together. Yeah.
The way young people self-identify is changing.
Do the gender swap for Halloween.
Almost as fast as the words they use.
Demi-boy, demi-girl, gender fluid.
Those terms are, the younger generations are creating them as we speak.
Agender, bigender.
To try to find a way to describe who they feel themselves to be.
And then some really obscure ones. I did a school project on gender. There's stuff like fuzz gender. This is Tumblr.
On the social network, Tumblr, Emily found a community that talked about the gender spectrum.
I basically just said, why can't I be one or the other? And the person said, that's not really how things work. You can be something in between. And that's when I was like, oh no, this is going to take a lot more thinking and a lot more feeling and a lot more time to figure out. And I wanted it to happen faster. Transgender advice.
Blog after blog after blog. A discouraged Emily ruled out who she wasn't.
Like, I wasn't just like casually looking. I was digging so deep in.
And finally she stumbled on who she was.
And then there was a paragraph response that basically said, like, you sound like you're in the middle somewhere on the spectrum, leaning more towards masculine, so you can be non-binary.
Non-binary. Someone who's not male or female.
And I saw that and I was like, that's me. That's who I am. That's me. And I like texted all my friends. I was like, guys, look what I found. This is so cool. Look. It's my term. It's my term.
Finally, a term that's on Emily's terms.
Beautiful bride. I am not male or female. I am a living, breathing, walking, running example that there is more than two genders.